It's the High Heel Tea Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Where we speak on real topics that'll make you laugh. Looking good, smelling good, that's a boss chick. Yeah. 6-inch heel, show you how to walk slick. Hey. High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast. Hey. High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast. Hey. High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast. Hey. And it's the podcast, and it's the High Heels.
Hey, welcome to the High Heels and Tea Podcast. I'm Crystal.
This is Rihanna.
My name is Marcus.
Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, we here to have just a good conversation. We catching up with Tommy, catching up with Marcus, introducing Marcus to that. Tell the listeners, the followers, the watchers, a little bit brief background of who you are.
My name is Marcus Anthony. I sell cars. I work on houses. I help out the community in different type of ways, giving out money, food assistance, vehicles.
My nigga Nino Brown. Okay.
So, that's who I am. I'm just somebody out here that's just trying to help. I'm just trying to help wherever I can.
Mm-hmm. How you feeling today?
I'm alright. I've been drinking.
That's gonna be a part of your intro. I'm alright. I've been drinking. If you wasn't drinking, what would your intro be?
Shit. Most of my days be cool now.
What was you drinking?
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Do shit.
I was in Memphis, so I went down there for a couple of days and shit, and just drinking and shit. So, yeah,
Going to Memphis, you gotta drink to go to Memphis.
I don't know. For some reason, last time I went to Memphis, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, well, that was years ago, probably.
It was years ago. It was like during Memphis May too.
Yep, it's never always a good time. Sometimes it'll be a good time, and sometimes you can go too far.
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah, it was fun.
I be going places, what y'all be doing? Like I be sitting back watching people. Like I be having my drugs, like, I be having my weed with me.
I don't do cocaine no more.
But what type of drugs you talking about? Because weed not even drugs.
Yeah, well, I do the other good drugs that you don't suck dick for. Good drugs.
Oh man, Tommy.
Mushrooms.
Okay, say that. Mushrooms.
Dude, motherfucker tried to have me taste some mushrooms. I hold on. I ain't trying to hold no tree, none of that.
That's what you eat a lot. That's how you gotta eat a whole lot to get to that point.
Tree?
Yeah, I ain't on that.
Nah.
Gotta be one with her.
It's not gonna do that to you. You gotta eat a whole lot to be hugging trees. You eat like 7 grams. You gonna hug everybody. Trees, all type of shit.
But I don't be doing
Just
shit.
eat one little clover, you'll be fine.
I got an addictive personality. That's why I don't be doing shit.
But you can't eat that many shrooms and
If
stop.
I do something one time and I like it, bro, I'm gonna be doing that shit. That's why I don't even
Next time we
try.
see Marcus, he's gonna be like,
You gonna be hugging trees?
No, but good thing about shrooms, you can't overeat. So you gotta get out your system before you get high again. They gotta get through your system so you get high again. So you eat shrimp one day, you eat the next day, they ain't gonna do nothing to you.
oh, really? Because it take, 24 hours?
You gotta get out your system because you basically hallucinating. Your body fighting off a toxin, so your body gonna fight the high. Allegedly, I don't know all these steps.
Apparently.
I'm all like, for my 40th, I'm gonna go wild.
I mean, that's what it is. It's like a stronger weed if you take too many.
No, I think the weed.
I'm not trying to convince you, brother.
Yes, you are.
It's more mushrooms for me.
It's just a gateway drug.
Yeah.
Nah, weed ain't a gateway. Just a gateway to the kitchen.
Man, exactly.
That was a gateway. It's a gateway to doing stupid shit.
What happened when you tried it?
Oh, when I tried shrooms, I don't think I tried enough. So, you know how it's like a little cap. So it's like the top and a little stem to it. So I only took the top. And what happened is I felt really good. I felt like I could stick my hand through the table and stuff. Definitely was horny as hell. That's for sure. Went straight
What
down
mushrooms?
there.
You had ecstasy or mushrooms? You
No,
smell like
I was in
ecstasy.
LA. No, I was in. These probably was some top tier LA mushrooms.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
that
sprinkle of
But it
ecstasy
was-
on it.
I'm like, I ain't never been this horny.
But it was good. It was a good time.
So y'all be like traveling with niggas or like dudes or whatever when y'all be like.
You talking to me? Yeah, ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like
You don't
traveling
travel
with dudes.
No.
Yeah, like you don't go nowhere with dudes like traveling. Like if they was to ask you like.
You gotta get flued
Like a
out. You actually you get
random-
flued
like a
out.
random person?
Not even random. Like say y'all been talking or whatever, and they just like, let's go here.
Of course, why not?
You gonna go here?
And we talking. Yeah. Not just like no random person. That's
Yeah,
like,
if I'm
hey.
talking to a dude and he want to take a trip somewhere, yeah, I would do that. Yeah, because I honestly,
You
I
get
travel
flew
a
out?
lot. I don't get flew out, but I travel a lot. And I know it's be small things that matters. And who was I just talking to? Like, for instance, when you move in with someone, that's different than y'all don't stay together. That changes the dynamics.
Yes.
Traveling with someone changes dynamics
Yes.
too. That's why they always say
They
the girls be going to Miami, friends will come back, they ain't friends no more.
Yeah.
Like
I've watched that happen several times.
I know people that were together for years and took one trip and that changed everything.
Relationship, we talking about
Relationship, no, in a relationship for years and they finally took that trip and it
You
changed.
can't take everybody everywhere.
It changed everything.
That's
So
I like
I want to take a trip with you so I can see how you vibe, how I
I want
vibe.
to take a trip so I
Yeah.
can just see how motherfucker be.
You got
So
to.
do you? So do you?
Yeah, do you?
Take ladies out or
Yeah,
take?
I will. Yeah.
But have you?
Yeah, I can do it. I do it all the time.
You look suspicious,
No,
Marcus.
I'm doing that. That's something I like to do, though. Like, no, that's just something I like to do. Like,
He outside. He like to be outside.
So when you take ladies on trips, what are you looking for from them?
it just depends on how they be.
Good
So-
balconies,
Good
definitely-
ocean views.
Yeah, like I gotta have me a
Good
balcony, but it be for like me smoking though. Like
good
I
question.
don't like doing like.
He said he ain't an exhibitionist.
You know, I don't
Me, I'm fucking on the balcony. I don't get you see all this meat.
Oh.
I be just want to see how motherfuckers be though. Like I might take you on a 2-day trip though, just to see
So
how
quick.
you is.
Yeah, that's
just to see if
important,
I can
though.
deal with you, and just to see if you gonna try to like hit my pockets hard, or just like I'll be like, let's go to the mall real quick. Just to see, like, you know,
I
man,
feel
we
like
gonna
you
get
can do
these
that.
$1,500 earrings.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to the mall, go out of town, go to the
No, me
mall.
neither. I'm
No,
going out
the
of
malls,
town.
I
but the
kinda-
malls out of
Y'all
town,
are
we got
ladies. These are whores. Different.
Yeah, I want to go eat.
Yeah, on that horror conversation, that was the question that I had.
Yeah.
So, if you take a lady on a trip, is it mandatory for her to give some up?
It ain't mandatory, but if she don't, she not gonna
It's
get another
suggested.
trip.
It's suggested.
mandatory.
No, it's not mandatory. It's
But,
suggested.
yeah, but you not
She like-
getting another trip though.
Imagine though,
So
like,
no. If y'all take a man on
I
the
was
trip,
just about to say
the
that.
fuck?
Imagine you on a trip with a dude, and he like, no. Man, why we here? Why are you here? I could be here
And
by
that's the same
myself.
question we have.
So my question is,
Why
do
you
y'all
here?
expect to pay for anything? If a man take you, do y'all
I
expect
will.
to pay for
I
anything?
have.
Okay, we different.
Like
I
for
don't
instance,
think
like something as
These
simple
are
as
women. Them are
like,
whores.
I'm just like, let's say as simple as like we out of town and we gonna Uber somewhere or whatever. You know, I pull the Uber up and pay that. Like, all right, where we going? That's fine. Something it's simple. Like I'm not about to. It's simple. Nobody care about that.
Yeah.
Cause wherever we're gonna go, you pretty much most likely gonna pay for it wherever it's there.
Uh-huh.
You know, we just I don't know. Don't nobody be thinking about stuff like that. Don't know when you got to date
lot of
certain
women do
calibers of
be.
women.
Yeah.
Don't because
I
you don't
ain't
be
gonna
thinking
lie,
about
I've been on
some
trips with
things.
certain women, and it's like
But
I ain't paying, but then it's
Yeah.
other women, like you said, it'll be
Yeah.
like, so yeah, like I said, you just go for a 2-day trip somewhere,
Yeah.
just to see how that is, and if they cool,
yeah,
then you go on that week trip, or you go on that, but yeah, just
It's the 2 to the 7 days.
Yeah, but see, all the shit be a
Now
test
y'all
though.
know, lady.
I done had a woman take me to places. I ain't pay for nothing. I feel like a princess. I love her. I love her.
and you still cheated on the
I
nigga.
didn't cheat on her. She cannot prove it.
She cannot
I
prove
don't know. I don't be trusting women that try to say something to me. It's like what you want. Like I swear, any woman that come up to me and say even like, it's like what you want. Like hold up, what do you want?
What does
Uh-huh.
that give?
They looking
Like what you
like
want.
What you want to-
ulterior
yeah.
Like, why do you associate a woman initiating contact as like she wants something? Where does that
Because
come
it's
from?
like, okay, you got him in your inbox, him in your inbox, him in your inbox, him in your inbox. I ain't said a word to you. You come up and hey, how you like? What you want?
But that might be the reason why.
You know what? We was just talking about this yesterday too, to where
I ain't showing you no attention. I don't even know who
And that's
you
the
is.
reason.
let me tell you,
why.
this we were just talking about
Yeah,
this
very
yesterday,
good.
to where one of the women said that the men that when she walk in the room and that one man that don't show her no
Don't pay
attention, that's the one she want. Like that's you see me but you ain't say nothing. Oh, hold on, I gotta get this. So I was like, yeah, I ain't like that, but and that was the first time, I ain't gonna lie, I heard a woman say that. It's like it's almost like you trying to make sure you ain't being rejected. Like why he gotta give you some attention? You know what I mean?
She
Like
ain't even want the nigga.
yeah, you
That's the
don't
crazy part about it.
you want the one that don't want you. What does that mean? He probably taken. He's probably not interested. You're probably not his type. Like it, no telling. But for some women, that's a turn on that they
Yeah.
come around you and you ain't pushing on them. You ain't doing nothing. You know, they're like,
Kinda like
oh.
a test. It's like,
But see,
I wonder can
I
I
ain't
be
really,
him?
I mean, I push up on something I want, but I ain't pushing up on nothing I don't want. So it's like if I ain't saying nothing to you, it's like I don't really. Yeah,
You be like, don't say
Don't
shit to
waste
me,
your
ho.
time.
yeah, like it's, I don't even.
What?
but
To
they-
counteract that
Wait
the
till you
market
oh,
though.
there's gonna be some
Like
ways
with
now.
me
You
and
just ain't gonna want to
Crystal,
say nothing. You probably want
but
to
like,
be like,
if I wanted you, if we sit in the same room, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna make a move. Like if I ain't made a move, it's because I ain't on that with you.
But every
And
man
I
not
see
like that
everybody
though.
like that. That's what I was gonna say
Go
about
ahead.
me and
Yeah,
Crystal.
yeah.
It's a lot of men they'll be in the room. They won't say nothing. They'll look us up and down, look us in the eyes.
That's what they saw.
Yeah, but it's a lot. If that's the case, it's a lot of soft men out here.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
within
men
that
won't say
space,
nothing.
What
Nowadays,
oh, they might got enough
they don't
women on
even
their
know how to
plate.
talk, Like,
As you think about it, he be like, that's another
Hold
problem.
on. Or he might got gas.
Oh, he might got gas. Nigga got a
Right
fart.
there,
He wants you to get back. Back the fuck up. I stink right now. I ate burritos.
Don't come over
Don't
here.
complete, don't complete.
I really think what it be.
He like a bad
motherfuckers-
bitch walk in the room. My stomach was hurting.
Man, motherfucker.
Go ahead, Mark. This is what you
I don't
say.
think they know how to
That's
communicate,
funny.
bro. I think
True.
the only way they know how to communicate is on the phone, texting, like over the net. But when you in person, it's like they don't know how to talk or know how to approach a woman.
Yeah, technology ruined communication.
Like, most men, like, they don't really know how to approach a woman because it's like I'm talking to her, saying, "Hey, how you doing?" You wouldn't call her beautiful in person. And walk like you say it
Yeah.
online, but nigga in person.
But they should though.
They should.
Nah, them niggas corny and like
Yeah.
they real corny.
The communication. We just talked about
But you gotta
communication.
think too. It's some women that don't even require you to come
Do all
step up
that.
in front of me in person. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? You could be in some women inboxes and pull the whole mission off just from the DMs and the inboxes. And so what I learned too with talking with different men,
I don't be doing nothing. I'm doing.
what I
I'm
learned
hitting all
with
that.
talking to different men, it's like it's really and even when we had our conversation, right? Like everybody kind of got the same template, right? So you really don't even know. I can look like I might require this or require that, and then you pull me in the easiest way, and you realize this bitch ain't shit. And shit.
Spam. I can't believe I got it to eat
I'm ready to
spam.
take this bitch dead.
I ain't lying, I could tell you could tell though. I could probably tell in the first 5 to 10 minutes like if somebody gonna fuck with me or not. But most of the time now it's like they fucking with a nigga. And it's just like, cause the caliber of men that's out here today is.
I was gonna say because he was on Pop the Balloons telling out, you shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up. And all the girls like, I like you.
It's so aggressive.
That's so aggressive.
I think I like him. I'm with him.
Nah,
I mean, like, no, we really do need to shut the fuck up.
I mean, honestly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I be trying to get them to understand, like, I'm trying to get you to a better place. Like, I'm not trying to, like, push you back or trying to hold you, you know what I'm saying, in one place. Like, I'm trying to show you a different way of life to where you won't need me or a job or that, like, nobody. But they be so in their own head. It's like, stop trying to overtalk me and just,
And shut the fuck up.
yeah, just.
Cause I ain't gotta talk to you. I ain't gotta do
I
this.
say it like that, but it's like all the nice dudes that be like, be quiet, can you please? Y'all don't listen. Only thing y'all listen to is aggression.
No.
Only thing people understand is violence.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't
The reason
agree
you
with
pay
that.
up-
People
Hold
that you
on.
dealing with.
No, this is in life.
Yep.
I
You
want
not
y'all-
lying.
Look, don't cut me off. Just listen to me.
Shut the fuck up.
You
Huh?
better shut
I
up.
ain't even,
Yes.
look, I ain't
Fuck
even
up.
say that though. I just said don't cut
You better
me
shut the
off.
fuck up, Rihanna.
Better
To
the fuck up.
me, I might be scared of her.
Crisscross applesauce.
Man, I'm scared
Look
right
though, look, violence. That's what I'm saying. Like, only reason you pay your rent is because you know if you don't pay your rent, the landlord gonna come and try to kick you out, and if you don't get kicked out, the police coming to remove you.
Not me. Okay.
Only
Yes.
no, for real though. People be avoiding the war every day.
Yeah.
Whenever they go to their job and shit, and they boss told them to do something that they don't want to do, and they still do it, it's because they don't want to go to war with their boss. They
So,
gonna lose.
I understand-
Same thing when they go home.
I understand what you're saying, but I do think that there's different styles of communication, and depending on the person, some women you can literally just say what you're trying to say and it's understood. It's no combativeness to it. Say what you're trying to say, but then there are same thing with how women feel with men. There are some men you could just sit here and be soft and cute. We could have a conversation,
And they're
and then there's some men. I heard a woman tell a man yesterday, "Hey, I'm talking," and I was like.
You know what?
And you know what he did? Because he kept talking, he kept talking over her truth, but that's how she felt. She had to talk to this person. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying is, bottom line is there are different communication styles that work on different people. Some people, they do require a little bit more, to your point, war to it. And then some people, ideally, if you with a woman and she your partner, you don't want to feel like you got to go to war with your woman to get her to understand you,
No,
right?
But it is though. Like, as men, we gotta understand that shit though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, every day, like, somebody else want my woman. Every day, like, somebody want my car, the job I want, everything. Like, it's war every day. So, like, even when you talking about the violence, everything is violence. Only reason, like, men and women, when women get into it with a man, why she be quiet? 'Cause she know he's gonna beat her ass if she don't.
Damn.
It's a chance she did. So
I'm
she,
pretty scared over her. Yeah, I should have said my.
So,
We done not getting on here. You should never hit a woman. Okay, we're gonna take that right there. You should never hit a woman.
Man, right now, it ain't even gotta be me.
It
Let's say it's
depends on
any
the
man, and you in the house with him, and he telling you to be quiet, and you keep talking, and then he raises his voice, and you gonna feel threatened by him. Any man, it ain't gotta be me. Any man.
So in
It's the threat of
relationship,
it's the threat of
you
violence.
learn to manage the person
Yes.
who you're dealing with. And if that person feels as though they need to raise their voice towards me, especially with the small voice that I have, that means we went way too far.
Yeah,
I'm very good at communication, and I don't feel like nobody should have to raise their voice at me, let alone get loud.
I'm a soft-spoken person until I be feeling like you trying to overtalk me or I ain't being heard. And that's just like a lot of men. It's like they ain't being heard in their house and they still just being quiet about it.
It's like the communication, because listening is a part of communication. And in order for me to actually speak to you and for you to hear me, I have to listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, but just because we hear what y'all saying don't mean we gotta go with it. And that's another thing. Like,
That's
y'all
true.
be like, okay,
Yeah,
well, I
two things
told you
could be
this,
true.
that, and the third. Okay, I heard what you said, but that don't mean we finna do it.
Two
Like,
things could be
yeah.
true.
So
Two
it's
things
like-
could be true.
I agree on both ends.
Yeah, but I think that if you're talking to a woman and you're having a conversation with her, and as you're talking to her, you realizing like your point not getting across or she not hearing you, you raising your voice, it may make her. It may make
Trigger
her sit still and shut up, but that still doesn't mean your point is necessarily getting across. She's just now operating out of defense
Only way I get
and
my point
fear.
across is by leaving.
Exact. So
I just
to
leave.
me, I think the best course of action is if with
No, for real, I
anybody
just
that you
leave, bro.
talk to,
Niggas
that
don't
you
be
just
having nowhere
gotta,
to go.
yeah, you gotta
I'm a
remove
walker
yourself.
outer.
Leaving, bro.
You
I
say
got
go.
many places.
Where you at?
I got plenty places to
I'm
go.
leaving. Like,
Any city,
Yeah.
I'm a walker outer.
do something, and then you want to keep arguing back and forth about it.
Yeah,
I'ma just leave.
I have been in no situation like that in eons,
And
man.
gonna
You
call
raise
me
your
like,
voice
where
at me,
you
I'm
at?
leaving. I ain't
And I'm
gonna
Yeah.
argue.
Yeah, like I don't be having time to argue.
Yeah, even if I was talking to a dude and he raised his voice, I still talk to you just like this.
Just
I ain't gonna be like,
I wouldn't have to raise my voice at you
I just
though.
talk to you just like this.
Cause she never changed
And
that tone. It's
then-
annoying. You be like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna bust your tires. I'm out.
But
That's
then,
like that.
what happened
Real
to the
calm.
dude? I could calm that down. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be fit, maybe with whoever you dealt with, that's how y'all did things. But with me, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. And then you getting your voice getting louder, I would tell you, hey, your voice
see,
getting louder.
Y'all be feeling
You
to
know?
realize like y'all part of the minority though. Like literally, like y'all
A lot of ghetto bitches.
Like
Okay.
majority though, what we be having to deal with out here is like
Oh,
this
we aware.
bullshit.
We
So
definitely
it's like
Yeah.
I always hear like, oh, I'm the minority. That's my bro. I'm not talking about the minority. It's always gonna be the exception to the rule every single time. I don't care what it is, but we be talking about what's really like be going on, and what's really be going on is not how y'all act.
And I
Women
agree.
don't act how y'all act.
But
And
That's the
why-
problem with us, and that's why we get boxed in those boxes, because men are so used to the women that you're dealing with, and then when they get with someone like us, they try to treat us like they're used to dealing with the other women, and there falls the problem.
So what be y'all problem with though? Like with how the men be treating y'all? Like what be the problem?
I really
She
don't.
said, when you went somewhere, she said,
Like, I mean, if y'all acting the way y'all acting,
I
I'm
was-
just being honest. I don't even think men would even approach y'all in that type of manner.
I would say for me, I don't really, and I always tell people this, I don't have bad experiences with people because I don't know, I kind of just understand you probably operating in some type of state of ignorance, you know, and that's how I approach you. So you really never really offend me with how you're acting. I just be like, you either don't know better, you don't have the skills to do it, or you don't have the capacity to do better. I don't know. But the biggest thing that I see and the biggest like turnaround for me that make me be like, oh yeah, I had this romantic interest, I wanted to like you, but no more, is you not understanding that I'm not whoever you was once upon a time used to. And a lot of men, they've been single for so long dealing with just these different types of women, and I understand that, but you got to understand when you meet me, for instance, or any other woman, like give an opportunity to get to know me, you know, and you're not doing it. Instead, you're just whatever way you was conditioned over here, you coming over here
I
with
ain't gonna
it.
lie, niggas be fucked up.
And so,
Yeah, I
and
ain't
so,
gonna lie, no.
emotional
Yeah,
damage.
like, cause like, bruh, like, man, shit be going on. Like,
and I
that's
have
why be trying to tell people.
I have the discipline to still talk to you like this. I ain't on no bad terms with nobody. You can call me, text me still, but romantically, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? So I can exit. I have that discipline to be like, I can see my future with you. I want to be able to let you lead and take the way you say something. Cool, let's do it. But just seeing how you handling everything, right? I know you wouldn't be a man that I'll trust. You know what I'm saying? To take over everything. Like I wouldn't follow you. I want, not because I feel like you're like not a man, but you just not what my idea is.
Character.
You're
Not for me. So I don't really even make it to a point where we dating and it's a relationship and something went bad and then we dating. Like I don't even make it to that point with me. And I just talk to you. I hear what you got to say, and I hear how you act. I show up 100% genuine with me. It's who I am. I give you that. I'm ready to reciprocate whatever you put out, whatever you lead with. But
And then
Once
she gonna pop your balloon.
Once I see like you ain't got nothing going on, like you can't transition your mindset. Like I've been through things
So
too.
you don't feel like you hurt just like niggas be hurt?
I that's what I was about to say. I've been through things too, right? I don't lead with it, so it really throws a lot of people out because I'm not the type of person that leads with the trauma.
I don't think people really lead with it. Like even with me, it's like I don't lead.
Some
with
people
like,
just show it. It's they wearing it, bro.
Shit though, like you don't even lead with it. It's just like okay, I'm with you, and then you just showing the same traits. I'm having flashbacks and shit. Like you doing the same shit. I'm not leading. We're like I'm not leading with it. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but as we keep talking, you keep doing shit that she.
I've been here before. Like,
So it ain't like I'm prejudged. It's just like okay.
I mean,
I'm not doing this again.
Sometimes
I'm not
when you
doing
talk
this
to a
again.
man, all in conversation he really has is his trauma and his trauma with women. That's really the longest conversation you can have with them. So it tells you that this is all he's leading with. This is what you could be telling me about anything else under the sun, but I know about all the last bitch, the ex bitch, your first bitch. I know about
tell you
all
so that
of
like
these
y'all
things.
put us through the same shit.
But then you don't even
it's like
believe
we
that
end
I'm not gonna do it, so you don't even treat me no different than how you. What it is that you gotta really take that time and learn how to move
No,
different.
I ain't that way though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care
Yeah.
about I care about my past, but if I'm with you and you showing me that you a good woman, this, that, and the third, I'm not finna treat you like you was her until you show me differently. And you start showing me differently, then I'm gonna start treating you differently.
See,
but as
but
far as
you
just
can't
coming in,
just-
I ain't on that.
You can't just characterize one situation based off something that you
Shit.
had felt before
Look, I ain't
because
gonna lie to
you
you.
guys may have just gotten into it or something fell off,
Signs
and
be
then
there.
the sign was, "Hey, I saw this before," but they might not be the same.
It might not- it might be a
So
different
you telling me that
situation.
all strippers not the same? So you telling me all
I
strippers
don't know.
not the
I ain't no
same?
stripper.
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
never.
saying.
I don't
So you
even really know
telling
too
me
many of them.
I don't. They
The
might
ones
not
I
be-
know are all the same.
They all the same.
Think about this.
They
Players
cool as
Club.
fuck.
Look, if we go to Players Club, think about this. Diamond wasn't like Ebony.
Yeah, she was trying to
Ebony
pay
wasn't a stripper yet. There was a hoe. Ebony was just a
That's
hoe.
what I'm saying.
She wasn't a stripper. She didn't even
But
strip. She was just
but
fucking.
it's a lot of women that are strippers that are putting themselves through school. It's a lot of women that going to
That's a
school.
percent. It's like a 2%.
Okay, but I just said it's always.
It's an exception. We know that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit all be a
Based
facade.
off your experience of dating, and what do you see as a common thing with strippers, dating strippers?
That shit be like.
And why are you drawn to dating strippers?
Ain't even that
Drawn
I'm
to
drawn
I was about to say,
Why you like horse? What is wrong with you, young man?
But yourself at this point.
You know she takes her clothes off for money. What's wrong with
I
you?
go to the clubs, like I straight up. I don't even go to clubs, none of that. It's just like I don't know how I attract the shit because, like I said, I don't go to strip clubs. I don't go to regular clubs. I don't be at bars. So I don't do that type of shit. So it's like I don't know how I meet them, but
Proximity.
shit that I have, and it's like
They still around you.
they just taught me like
They flock to you.
No, it's just they taught me like about real life with women. Like until you get with a fine woman that really like niggas want or men want, you ain't gonna really like understand how this shit really work. Like ugly women versus pretty women is a completely different thing. That's why I tell men all the time, if you ain't never dated a pretty woman before, don't try to just cause you're not gonna be able to handle it. Everywhere she go is somebody's offering her 500, 600, 700, 800. Wherever she go.
Where's she supposed to go
That's
for
what-
this?
Weird. He a little ugly.
What I got.
You
So
like
look,
he a little ugly.
man,
Y'all ain't selling pussy.
I
The
mean,
thing is,
I'm saying,
y'all
look,
not selling
they
pussy
not-
or the illusion
it ain't
of you'll
even-
give them some pussy.
It ain't even
Sell the illusion.
It's just the fact they don't
No,
look
we
like
kind of
look.
ugly.
yeah, I was like,
No, I'm telling you, bro.
he just
Look,
kept
kinda
going up for it.
ugly.
I was like, 7.
man, look.
Yeah.
So
Sold.
look, when you know that your woman can
Motherfuckers.
offer that type of shit, you just like, you gotta up shit. But then they get to the point where like your woman look at it like this a hustle for her.
Yeah, that's
So
where
she
it
fucked
get
this
weird.
nigga for 5, she fucked this nigga for 1,000, she fucked it like.
Yeah, we say
They
she's
did
like,
that,
oh,
like,
she's
they
fucking
did
him.
that.
Oh, yeah.
But then the thing is though, she,
Nah,
the
they
thing with
sugar.
strippers,
Them
though,
sugar, they
like,
want some
and I
sugar.
seen like they don't even have to fuck the niggas though. Like they could just use the niggas. So with my girlfriend, she used to always be like, well, like Marcus, I'm not fucking him. Like look at the message. Like I'm just sending him what she was. He was sending 200 for this, 300. She was playing Damsel in Distress. But she like as soon as he want to see me, I'm telling him I'm out of town. I'm doing this, that, and the third. And as soon as he try to get too tough, I just block him and go on to the next trip. So I'm like,
So was you a pimp, Marcus? It
No,
sounds like
it
you
ain't
were like
even
pimping
that.
or something.
No, I went on some whole relationship shit. Like she was just honest with me about everything that was going on,
Which is good.
And that's why I was actually
The most
with her.
honest woman I've ever met in my life.
Like,
So
she would tell me, like, man, look, Marcus, if we go somewhere and I done mess with
Transparency.
somebody, I'm gonna let you know I mess with him. Because I don't want you to be in here thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, or him looking at you crazy.
Basically, it's
But-
her hustle.
I mean, but still, though, it would go through my mind about the shit she done did. Don't get me wrong, you being honest, but then you done fuck with him because of him. You done fuck with his friend because of him. Like, and then everywhere you go, it's money here, money here, money here. You ain't gotta worry about that with an ugly woman. Get you a 7, get you a 6 or
Nah,
something
they still
like
be
that.
fucking too.
No,
They
but
be
see,
cheating.
niggas ain't
Ugly
offered,
bitches cheat
but
too.
they not getting
They got low
offered,
self-esteem,
but
bro.
they not getting offered what the other women is getting offered. Like your girl, when she look
Pretty
a certain
privilege
type of
is
way,
a thing.
she can't go to the
Yeah.
gas station, she can't go to Walmart, she can't go nowhere. That's why she end up sending you places for it, cause she don't want to go. She already know when she go, it's gonna be a nigga on her ass.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
niggas
what
are ugly bitches too. You gotta say ugly. You gotta say ugly woman that don't got no body. Cause she ugly, she got a nice body. She still get that same attention.
Hey, long as she got a hole.
Long as she got an air and she got a nice side body.
Long as she got a hole in the body.
Man, look,
I'll say this though.
I would show you some jigs. You be like,
Like,
oh,
the amount of women that even want to be strippers, bro, is just crazy. They just,
it's easy
they,
money.
yeah, like they just ain't jumped out to do it because they don't like it's.
The
Yeah, like
the
they mom or
reasons
they dad are like,
change.
yeah.
Nigga, if we can do that, I was. If you be a stripper, would you be a stripper get some easy money?
Hell no, my nigga.
Oh, this nigga crazy. I'm fucking.
No,
I'm sorry. I said, yeah, I'm fucking you.
Tommy selling it.
Yeah, I'm selling dick business. I'm a straight stripper.
What would be
I
your
ain't
stripper
name.
name? Tommy, what's your stripper name?
Thunder thighs. I'm like, do, coming to the stage.
It was crazy though, Crystal. Look, she getting the money from the niggas and spending it on me.
And she should.
That's
It
how.
was crazy.
That's how-
But she like
It was
you.
a crazy, like, that was a crazy life. Like we living together and everything. So like,
Can I come live
she
with
ain't
y'all?
got no car. I'm letting her drive my car to the strip club. Just to work. Like you, I don't know, man.
Can't fuck the money
shit
up.
that I was doing then, I wouldn't allow that.
Have you forgiven yourself for the decisions that you made doing that?
Because it made me
He's
money
like,
on the day.
yeah.
Real shit, like the shit that I was taught,
You can't be
the shit
going
that
in.
she taught me.
Yeah.
Like, and she used to tell me that shit though. Like we used to be at the malls and shit, or like we'd just be somewhere out there and shit. Like, dude, like even if we don't work out, like I'm gonna make sure like you the best nigga like forever. She like the point is for every woman to be with you, and for every nigga to want to be you. Like that's the whole image we trying to. So she used to like, even whenever she used to be like, man, come to the club with me. I'm like, I ain't going to the club, but you know I ain't. She'd be like, no, come with me and throw this money on me. I'm like, for what? We go there, I throw the money on her. Exactly. I go there, throw the money on her. Other niggas start throwing money on her and shit too. So I'm like shit was crazy because it was like, I'm not a pimp, but like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I'm
You love it. You
but
love it.
yeah, man.
He's a pimp by association.
That's what it
I
sounds.
would say this: Dana an attractive person, period. But to the space of Dana an attractive woman that's not a stripper. All right, let's take that part out of it.
But they all basically sex slaves.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
shit.
Hold on.
They all basically, all y'all sex slaves to y'all men.
Hold on. Hold on.
Shit.
So what I'm trying to
If I'm
say.
lying, tell me I'm lying.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm just saying, and then we're gonna get to what you
All
said. What I'm trying to say is that you can't control nobody. So why you put so much emotion attached to it? Like if somebody do make certain types of decisions, you're gonna be disturbed emotionally because you think you ain't got no control. Trying to control another human being is the most idiotic thing you can do. Most idiot in any way, shape, or form. So if you got
Oh,
a
being a
beautiful
parent.
woman, you got a beautiful woman, nice body,
This
she
should
go
happen.
to the
Yeah.
stores, whatever, like that's just what it is.
what's gonna
You know what I'm saying? You if niggas on there and she falling for it, you had no control over it. All you can do is control yourself.
Yeah, you just gotta think, like I said, in reality basis, and it's 365 days in a year. If you got 2 niggas per day, that's 700 niggas and something.
I've never been had no
That's because it's not- that's
I've never been approached like
But my
You know what I
thing
mean?
is,
Like
I
that.
don't think nobody wants somebody that don't nobody else want.
true.
So within that space, like
To a
that's
certain
just
degree.
to a certain degree.
It's
But
a-
in that
No,
space,
I ain't
like
gonna lie, men don't be want men don't be wanting all that shit like how y'all be wanting. Y'all be thinking that men don't want other like.
so a man does not, like you just said,
like
a
you told,
man that's dating
man will get an ugly motherfucker and love her to death. He
I
don't,
tried. I had
he don't give a fuck. We don't care about that. She be working at McDonald's. She be working at Target. We don't care about none of that. She
You
gonna
know
be
my
on
bad
our
mama? Ain't that a bitch?
I got nothing to say now.
Motherfucking whore. Hey, Lewis, I don't know what you're talking about, my nigga. You crazy. I think we went to all those places.
You exactly, because you're used to dating baddies before. You know the certain criteria that you're looking for. You know, like when she goes to certain places, the attention that she's gonna get, and you know, she don't have to be a stripper to get that attention.
Exactly. That's what I be trying to tell men, bro. Like, you think you want a pretty, but bro, you too insecure. She ain't finna be able to go nowhere in nothing. Her ass too big, her face too pretty, like everything.
Ass too big, face too pretty.
I was just having a discussion with him, and I'm like, I was used to tell him, like, when we go out of town, like, you can wear some shit around me, like with your ass out or whatever, while I'm around. Cause ain't nobody finna come to you.
You
ain't
one
nobody,
of them.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can wear it when I'm around, because whenever I'm around.
But when she ain't around, she gotta wear a certain type of clothes.
Yeah, but you gotta understand what's going on though. She gonna wear that shit when I'm around because ain't nobody finna approach her while I'm right here. Nobody. Ain't nobody finna approach her while she's standing next to me and none of that. I don't care what she in.
So what if she walks to the bathroom?
Even if she walks to the bathroom, a nigga sitting that
they
she
do like
already
this.
with me. Nah,
They don't care. Men don't care, just like women don't.
Nah,
Men like women that's taking. That's why I think that's another reason.
Not all
They
men.
might do it on the slide, but if a man
That's another reason why I'm
if a
saying.
man see that you with,
And
They be like, you single?
Women
You
like
take
men
care of
that
yourself, man. You got too much going on.
they not gonna do it
They
in his
want-
face though.
They want to be with the women that's taking. It's easier. It's safer for them.
It is easy, but that's pre-poke pussy. So you walk into somewhere.
They don't
Yeah,
care.
you might. You don't know who been
It's
there.
traumatizes most men, or they don't care no
You got PPP pussy.
Yeah,
PPP.
pussy. Pre-poke pussy.
I don't think none of us come out bad for. I think we all just end up getting like.
The world changes us.
Yeah, it ended up being
Everybody.
some female or something. And I was just saying, like, bro, motherfuckers don't be mean, we be giving. But then it's like, motherfuckers done spend so much money on women and ain't got nothing back for it. Through the years, like, niggas have been spending money on dates, trips, food, all type of shit, and ain't got nothing back.
And that's why I'm still so useful, because I ain't did none of that shit. I'm not prideful, but I take the women I've liked, I've bought them certain things. But I ain't paying for a lot. I ain't paying for a
So
lot
what
of
do
things.
y'all
Like, I
expect to
haven't.
get back from those things when you're courting? Because basically that's a part of dating.
I ain't gonna lie
So
to
what do you expect for a woman to get back
Nothing.
from you?
You expect anything from a woman? You a
just
fucking
said you
fool.
ain't getting
Nah,
nothing
I ain't gonna
back
lie
from
to you.
it.
Nah, if I'm doing shit, I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and just do what I ask. But I don't ask for a lot anyway though.
Most men don't
Why
ask
should
for
they
a lot.
help for
The shit we ask for, we don't get. The shit we want, we don't get. They give us shit we don't ask for.
I'm not finna be
Do what I
doing
say.
shit for a motherfucker that
Not
ain't
as
doing
I do.
what I'm in. Look,
right now.
you think I'm finna be paying for all this and you're not even doing what I'm asking you to do? Do I look like
And
a
yeah,
movie?
you talking, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Not even just that, because I ain't that mean nigga that doing all that. Like, I'm gonna try to lead you in the right direction. It's just certain women, like, you got to talk to them in that way. Like, I don't gotta talk to Chris that way. I ain't gotta talk to you that way. But it's certain women, they got that hood mentality.
Nah, I
They
ain't
got that,
about to
like, you
argue
have
with
to talk
nobody.
to them that way because they masculine.
Yeah.
You can't come.
They don't have a father.
Yeah, like, you have to talk to them
mean,
that way. And the only reason
They
that
have a
they
father
feel like
figure.
it's wrong is because they never had that father figure to put that in them. If they had a father that talked that way and told them since they was younger, they would be like, okay, Marcus ain't like that. He just a dominant man that want to get his point across. They don't see it that way. They just look at it like, man, he just on bullshit.
And it's always a woman that don't have a father try to talk crazy to men.
I wasn't raised up with
You
it.
had a stepfather.
No, I mean,
What? I just said you had a father figure. It's a
so
totally
I
different.
did. Hold on.
You didn't have a father at all?
I had a stepfather,
You didn't have any father figures.
but he
Nothing.
wasn't any remotely. And let me tell you, and this is a good. I'm glad you said that. I had a stepfather. He wasn't remotely close to like that dominant type of dude. And then not only that, he had his own kids. So between me and his kids, you knew I was the step kid. You know, I wasn't mistreated, but I wasn't treated like his biological kids. So not only that, at the same time, he never whooped me, he never yelled, he never cursed, and that inspired me to be like, dang, because everybody else around me was chaos. My mom, my uncles, everybody, that's how they dealt with you. Everything's so physical and abusive, but him, he never did it. And I was like, dang, he's such a beautiful person. And I was just like, I want to be like you. Like that was my best friend. I was like, I want to be gentle like how you are gentle. You know what I mean? So that inspired me, but I don't think I'm the way I am because of a father figure presence, because I didn't meet my biological father till I was 32. I had uncles and stuff, but they were into the things that they were into, so that no one really was around. I was raised by my mom, but I think I just always like wanted a man, and then just having the level of maturity, mentally and emotionally.
Certain ways they were talking to other men, you didn't want that kind of action. Talking about like the
Bro,
women. You said women's
They
chaos.
don't want to be sex slaves, bro. That's all it is, bro.
What did I do with anything?
What was that?
That's all it is. Chris, all of they just don't want to be sex slaves, bro. I be trying to tell them, bro, if you just give your man what he wants, you'll be fine, bro.
You gotta have a man
like
too.
real. If
There's
you
a
don't think
difference
you a
between
sex
niggas and
slave,
boys.
stop having sex with your man right now and see how long he keep giving you shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of men
Stop
that
giving them sex
continue
and
to
keep
do
it.
stuff.
And
you
they're
know what I
fucking
mean?
somebody else.
But
They'll do that when you give it to them.
Man, okay.
They do.
All right, I got it. Cause also,
Think that you're not a sex slave. Like I said,
Think you're not a sex slave.
with your man right
no man
now
is a
and
sex
see
slave,
how
or can a
long
man
you
be a
can-
sex slave too?
Are we said, yeah. How long am I gonna be able to come in this house with you tugging at my drawers?
and you not getting no.
Like, you gonna be thinking I'm out here fucking somebody else. And I ain't
The first thing you gonna say, who you fucking?
Not only am I a sex slave, but I'm a financial slave too.
Yeah.
He gonna hear
He's a
you.
fighter.
Pockets and penis.
Do you hear me?
Ain't nothing but pockets and penis.
Man,
You heard me? You gonna go close the door. Zoom. Keep talking.
And that's the thing, though. They be wanting niggas to do everything, and then when it comes to the sex, they be like, "But you want sex? You already knew I wanted sex when I took you and did all this other shit. So why you acting
I do
crazy?"
think that at this
When I
point,
first met you, we fucking twice a day.
I was gonna say, I do think that at this point for women, you gotta know number one
Women
that
just wanna be able to-
men want that. Like you cannot think
They
that men should not a man approach you doesn't want that. It should, however, be a little bit more
It's
to
the
your
first thing,
intentions.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then that, but I don't think like, oh, you just want to do. I know I'm fuckable, so I don't think you don't want to do that. But
y'all be trying to get niggas out nothing for real. Like, motherfucker be real deal. Like, okay, I don't want to fuck with this nigga, but I'm finna go ahead and let me get 200, let me get 300.
I
all my
wish.
parts. Look, I promise you this.
No, I don't play with
Man,
people
all
like
right,
that, man.
You don't play with people.
Yeah.
People play with people.
understand.
That's why niggas don't
Understand.
cash up no money and nothing no more.
Yeah.
Niggas like, that's why niggas like, look, I'm gonna
They
just pull
Apple
up with this. Cause they already know I don't cash up. You gonna block me. Damn, I thought I was being nice. No.
Yeah.
It's hard out here for y'all, dang.
Yeah, man, look, if you really
Leave me. I ain't go for none of this shit.
motherfuckers don't know how hard it is to be a man.
It is, bro.
What? How you know what motherfucker genuine? Motherfucker acting like they genuine. All my nails cost 125, 150. You send them the 150 you bought. So damn, next time motherfucker
That's their
get
hustle.
150, you gonna have to come get this 150 in person. I'm pulling up with
But
it.
if it was easy to get the first 150, why wouldn't I just keep you on my roster? Because I know you'll get.
No,
But these young girls are stupid.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. I'm
That's
like,
stupid.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
how about
Instant gratification.
that's what he said
Look though, that's what the stripper was like though. She'd just keep
keep going.
yeah.
It's
until
another
she
sucker
couldn't
every
get
day.
no more.
It's another sucker every day.
That's playing a
Until
more
she can't
dangerous
get no
game than
more.
that.
You find a sucker,
Like
you
a
gotta
nigga
lick
mad
them
at 150, but a nigga more mad at 550, 600, 700.
That's true.
Yeah, you play
Once
nigga.
it get up and up,
Yeah, like you steady playing nigga. Okay, y'all looked out one
they
time.
expecting something.
Yeah, like I'm steady looking out for you. And you telling me now you just gone, okay. But
I've
all the
been
time,
blessed.
she already knew. I don't gotta eat 'cause you good.
Man,
Bro, you already knew though. So it be the
Yeah.
games that they be playing. That's why I tell
Yeah.
women, like, bro, look, stop playing games with men. Because when something happened to you, you gonna be mad, but it's
Get
your
choked
fault.
out for
You
that
might have played with
word.
him, for real, you
Yeah.
might have played with him. You gonna run to that 100 nigga.
yeah.
Man, all bullshit.
He don't play like that. He want his
play-
money back.
Man, all
Shit it now, bitch. I know where your mama lives.
Trying to fuck with a nigga, don't take his money.
Yeah.
What
Period.
Marcus said.
If you don't like him, if you don't really see yourself interested in him, don't take his money.
Public service
Period.
announcement.
Public service
And
announcement.
fellas, if she always asks for money, leave that bitch alone. She broke.
No, if she asking for it, if it ain't too much and you want her, pay it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that-
gonna
It
always
ain't
be
tricking if you got it.
pay it.
That's a motherfucking lie. It's tricking if she tricking.
It's like 5 minutes. That bitch was like, wait, give it. No, don't give it.
Nah, fam. Tricking is tricking. A woman came up with that bullshit ass line. It ain't tricking if you got it. Yes, it is.
The way I look at it is
A
like,
old nigga, a woman told that clown ass nigga that shit. He kept repeating it. It ain't tricking if you got it. The fuck out of here. So why you got that same bitch around if it wasn't tricking?
man, that
you
pussy
got it.
free if you
got it,
money,
you should
bro,
have her
that shit
still,
free,
right?
bro.
You ain't got it. One nigga you had
if
it. The fuck
if
out of
it's
her.
free- Oh, look, if I got, let's say right now, bro, if I go out there and I park somewhere and I get a ticket for $100 for parking in this spot, but I already know it's $100, but I got 20,000, 30,000 put up.
Mm-hmm.
That $100 is basically free to me. So I'm gonna park here, cause fuck that $100. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
If a bitch come to me and say she want $200 for some pussy,
Give her the 200. That shit is free, nigga. You got 20, 30,000. Give her the 20 and go about your business.
That's the going
Cause she
right now.
don't, man, the
So
going,
my-
I don't know.
the going rate.
What's how much
whatever
it
they
cost?
want.
How much pussy
Nah,
going?
you gotta ask them to see what they think they worth is. If
Okay.
they come in,
I only pay in currency. I pay with funny and handsomeness. I ain't never gave no
I
cash.
ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
What the pussy bad?
Right.
Do you get a discount?
if the pussy bad,
What if it's terrible? What if she lazy?
That's you,
Do I
bro.
get a head discount? I need 20% off of this.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't get no money back?
But see, the thing about tricking though, bro, if you trick on a motherfucker the first time, they gonna fuck with you. Cause they not trying to lose their tricks, bro.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
Will rather lose their man than lose their trick. They trick been around for years.
They just been paying bills for you. He ain't lying. He ain't
The
lying.
trick been around for
I
years.
ain't not lying.
She ain't leaving that trick just cause she ain't out with you. She don't even know how long you finna be around.
I've been taking her to court with a woman.
No,
I
I
understand.
literally was watching paternity court, and that was one of the cases. The dude was his trick, like for 10
trick
years.
been
but
around for years.
She married and everything. Now she in paternity court. Don't know if
Men,
the trick
they
is
not-
the baby daddy
the men
or
not
the
even-
husband is the baby
They are.
daddy.
I had a woman
They think
tell
that they
me.
woman really paying for all this shit when they tell her to pay. No, it's somebody she asking for this rent. Like, her half is getting paid by him.
A woman told a man, she took me to this man's house to pick up some money. I was her brother. She looks nothing like me. She's light skinned, tall with green eyes. But he said, "Oh, you her brother?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." He paid for my place on my new car. He paid for her rent and everything else. I'm supposed to say, "Nah, that's my girlfriend." Fuck, nah, that's hey sis.
In his place.
Yes,
Trying to
yes,
tell you,
sir.
bro, shit be crazy.
That's why I don't trust women, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't trust
So
them either.
women do this shit. Like,
should
they
know
don't
that.
like
Vice versa. It's a lot of.
It is.
I don't trust humans. I'm just saying,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie
humans
though,
suck.
and I've said this too. I focus more so on not that mistrust space, although I'm not naive to it. You know, I'm cautious of it. I just really want to focus on just what's alignment. If you don't feel like you align with me, then none of this even have to have. None of this will ever need to be. You know what I'm
The
saying?
thing about it is, like, even with me, I swear to God, I can be aligned, I feel like, with anybody. If I want to work with
See-
you, I can't. It's like, cause I can talk about anything.
Yeah.
And if I don't want to disrespect you, I'm just not. But if I want to, I can. So it's like, if I want to keep the conversation positive and keep us cool, I'm gonna keep us cool on that level. But if I don't want to keep us cool, I'm gonna say something that ain't gonna keep us cool. The reality is with me and keeping us cool, whatever I want. So it's like, as soon as I want that point to get there with anybody, I can. I can just keep it cool with everybody.
And see, he
As long as I
a
want to.
Pisces.
He can acclimate to the environment.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do that though. That's anybody.
Yeah,
Though.
you got to. You gotta get her to go, baby.
Oh, you piss me off. Though.
I might
I'ma
handle you
just
cool,
relax.
but if I don't want to handle you cool no more, I won't.
Man, you gotta know how to
Look,
handle everybody. So
look,
niggas will really play like they, for months and months and months.
Listen,
Like they
know.
like everything you like.
we know.
We at work.
No, I am not oblivious. I am not oblivious to it. I know.
It
If
happens.
any young man see this, bro, try to get a woman that's your friend. If you really want a woman that's gonna be your woman, try to get a woman that's your friend. If
This
she
what
ain't
you
your
do.
friend,
I ain't gonna lie.
fuck that woman.
This is what you do to see if she fuck with you. Next time y'all go on a date or something, pull up in the most raggediest car you can. The most raggediest car you can find. Pull up in it. Have them bands on you, but pull up in it. And see if she get in the car with you and go on a date with you. If she don't care about being seen with you in that raggedy ass car, you
know.
good. But if she care too much about that superficial shit, I ain't gonna get in that car with you, and well, we can catch an Uber or what, like, don't fuck with her, bro.
Unless she paying for the
Don't
Uber.
fuck.
What advice
Unless she paying for the
give
Uber.
young women? That's good. So y'all gave advice to the.
An advice to give to young women is a good one that I just got from somebody. Let a man down. If you're dating somebody, let him down. Don't show up for a date. Don't show up for something that he expects for you to be there, and see how he.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Hold up.
And that's how women get left.
Hold on.
That day.
So look,
That day she lost a good
cut the
man.
fuck off. Cut off. So look,
See,
this is
it's
another
that-
thing. They play games like I just said. So look, this is another test I do. Look, real shit.
Not here.
Real
Not
shit. This is a
different.
test.
Look, Chris,
You done fucked up now.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
You done fucked up now.
you can't fake this.
No, hold up.
So you gonna disappoint me on purpose? The
You
fuck?
ask them on a date, right? Real shit. You ask them on a date, bro, and just see. See if they cancel on you. See what the fuck go on, bro. If they cancel on you, go ahead and cut them the fuck off. After that second time, block their ass. It's over with, man.
No, it's just to basically just see this person's character, see how they would take it if you can't make it to something. Because people have lives and things happen, and sometimes that tells a woman just how you would approach her.
So purposely fuck up the day. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. They playing games with you. Don't let them play games with you.
Communicate. Don't say that. Not
You
necessarily.
just saying that there's nothing going on. You just literally
Communicate.
did it.
Don't just be like, don't do no call, no show. Don't do no call, no
That's
show.
what that is.
No, I'm saying communicate. Hey, something came up with my kids. I'm not gonna make it today. Give them time. Don't do it like 5 minutes before the date. Be respectful.
This is why
Say,
we got so
hey.
many issues.
Trust issues.
It was like 4 or 5. It's not necessarily games. It's understanding what people
You
do.
just said you
That's
could
a
play a
game.
game with the nigga.
I never said play games. That's
You
what
said lie.
That's what went in your
You said
head.
disappointed man.
You said you finna tell the nigga you going on a date with him
That's
knowing
what
that you're not
you just
going.
said in your head.
You just said you going on. You just said you finna
You
tell
just
him.
gave
you
your
going on a
advice,
date
I gave
and you're not
mine.
going. Why you just telling you ain't going from the beginning? Nigga, I don't want to go with you.
That was a trigger for you. He about to explode.
But you did realize what you said. You just said,
I
I'm
never
upset.
said what he just said.
You
right now.
did. You playing games with him.
It is a game. It's a form of. It's a test, man. We tired of getting tested. Why we always got pass the test?
Yeah, bro. Like
The test is I'm talking to your motherfucking
Was
ass.
that not a test that y'all just did?
What?
What?
Pull up in a hoopty car, but had a bands on you to see if she gonna like you or not, or she gonna be okay with being in a hoopty.
It's not a lie though. You don't know where the fuck came from.
Not a game.
It's not a game.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
test.
It's a test. It's a test. It's a test. It's definitely a test. It's a test.
So
Yes, but it's not a game.
That's not
Because
a game without
because look,
a
I'm not
test.
telling you
It's
that we
the
finna be on a
same
date.
thing.
I'm not telling you I'm
So
going up
bunch
in a
of people out
Camaro.
here playing games with each other.
That part.
That's why
So
I say
both
to
of those
myself,
are
I wouldn't
games.
support it. No
But
game.
y'all see how men do you real
Nothing.
quick. They like,
Oh,
oh, mine's
because
one of
look,
games.
You see how they try to
This
flip it?
ain't your
The thing
fault.
about it is this.
It's a lot
The
of
thing
people
about it
playing
is this.
games, sir.
The thing about it is this.
That's what it is.
Even though I put up in a hoopty, I still came to the date. I didn't
But
cancel.
your
But
whole
you're
thing is
not
the
being
test.
truthful. Yes.
Just to see if a woman give a damn about your fortunes or not.
I mean, now that's the truth of the thing.
Because that's all y'all care about.
I understand what your point
That's what I'm
is.
saying. A nigga gotta come to y'all broke so we know y'all genuinely care about
this
us.
is what I feel too. This is another thing. I'm glad all this is being said. This is why I don't care today. Because it's too much. It's all you gotta play a game.
And games.
It's so much, man. I don't want to play no games. Listen,
Yeah.
if you like me, I like you. What's the problem?
That's it.
What's the problem?
I'm gonna start giving bitches notes. Check yes or no, bitch.
Because I feel like it's a. I ain't gonna lie, like I told you. Like,
We like each other. Let's
If I'm
like
like-
each other.
I don't like people
I
like
got
me.
you out it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, that's a
like,
personal problem, so
You fucked up.
I don't wanna be like, you get too close. Like I said, it's like, what do you want? Like, bruh, is it some
But
money?
that's your
Is
trauma.
Yeah, like, and it might, it
That's
very
yours.
well might be though. I'm not saying
It's
I
for
don't
sure
have trauma.
but it's the point of it is that's one of the I will say like effed up experiences when you are trying to date, and that's what I'm telling you. When I try to get to know you, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm not coming in no financial crisis. I ain't got nothing going on, just who I am, and I gotta. Man, listen, whoever played you, that's between you and them. You made that decision to deal with that person. Hopefully you got out of it and you recruit from it. And like, come on, go on. Life goes on. But I got to deal with the man that now you want to pull up like this, like, just to see. And guess what? I'm going to mess with you. But once I realize you fucking with me, I'm never fucking with you again.
And I'm not gonna.
So I don't need the money to be involved or none of that. But once I realize that you just intention, and that's one of my pet peeves. I hate to be fucked with because I don't fuck with nobody. So it's like once I realize you intentionally going out your way to play these games with me, I don't care what your overall outcome is supposed to be from it. I don't care. Do not play with me because I'm not playing with you. But that's unfortunately in 2025 you have to play so many games. It's women that's playing games with men and the men playing games, and y'all can't even differentiate who playing and who ain't. I ain't playing with you. You know.
And that's the problem. We can't differentiate. Like you said, we don't know who.
But if
playing.
y'all love playing games, what me and Marcus said.
Y'all got that choice about the ants and the wild the joystick.
I'm trying to tell you.
What's the old side of the couch? We like, we too old for this shit. I ain't playing that shit, nigga.
I always
I
want to
can't- I
date,
can't-
man.
You gotta do them background checks, man. You gotta really like, and when you get that
Ladies,
feeling,
check
and you
his
see,
net. Look.
Fellas, you too. These have to be scammers.
Everybody check
But-
his net.
and
Find out-
never give a girl your social security card and your license.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you be doing that?
Like, I don't know. I had to come over there.
That was some good ass pussy, boy. You think that hurt? It's not like that. Really?
Your stuff.
Oh, fuck. Nigga, I got kids who bitches don't even know my social. They see it on paperwork. They ain't never got this from me. The fuck?
They
What the hell?
my name
What the
is
hell, Beyonce?
So like,
Hey, just send me her number. Fuck it. We got We got to figure out what she do. No, I want to figure out what she's doing to people. I don't want nothing to make me give you my life.
Go ahead and end this episode. Before we end, let's make sure everybody know where they can tap into you at and figure out what else you got going on.
Okay. Yeah, my name on Instagram is Marcus Anthony. Y'all can follow me on Facebook at Marcus Anthony. I got a couple different shows and shit coming out. Unplugged issues on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and it's on Instagram. So we got a couple of different shows coming out. So if y'all want to see more of me, just
TBD.
TBD, yeah. Tommy doing something. That's
about Tommy. Yeah, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me, man. So just Google my name or look it up on Instagram or whatever and check it out.
All right. We've been definitely enjoying you.
Yes,
we hope
we
you come
did.
back and just kick it with us, talk with us. You know what I'm saying? Kim Porter. We're gonna name this episode Kim Porter with Marcus
Look, somebody
Anthony.
asked me to pimp one time. I just like I can't.
Hey, we believe.
I ain't even know though. The shit
Look,
came
we
up.
ain't
You
see
like,
it.
how do I got you head?
We ain't see it, but we believe.
It's crazy because I'm like, oh.
Bang.
I don't like that. I like the way it feels in my shoulder. I didn't like.
She was a porn star and everything. But I didn't even know till afterwards. She was like,
Look at the kind of women he be attracted to sitting here
no,
talking.
I didn't even know.
Be talking to us, everyday women, be like, bitches ain't shit. I did
But
strippers.
this is what I'm saying though. They don't come off as that. Is what I'm
They don't.
saying. These women that I'm
He said
talking
they
to
don't.
don't come off as porn stars. They don't. Like they just come off as sweet, nice. Hey, how you?
Hoes are the
doing?
coolest people on
You get the
earth.
coochie, then they want to start getting into deeper conversation and telling you about
They
themselves.
renegotiate everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so
No, they tell you who they really are. That's what I do.
Yeah, they're renegotiating still. They're not renegotiating themselves. They're using sex
But
as a
see,
way to
women always say
negotiate.
this though. Women always
They
say this.
trauma dumping when they coming on my. Oh, it makes so much sense. now.
Y'all, we about to ready to end this episode. Thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.